Well, hi there, sports fans. Hey, I'm out here in Winter Wonderland, which is my yard. Uh, Let me turn you around here and show you what's going on. We're starting to get some big flakes down, but all this winter whiteness, solid ice. It's solid ice. I'm not even sinking in on this stuff. And the dogs, well, I put moving blankets so I could get across the patio. All the concrete surfaces are slicker than snot. Anyway, yeah, there's my dog over there taking a big crap. Anyway, yeah, it's really cold. It's about 20 degrees right at the moment. I need to move that thermometer too. Make sure it doesn't just give me the temperature of the snow. But anyway, round two is coming today. And tonight it's supposed to drop down to the single digits. Isn't that fun? Here I am in my official 49er issued stocking cap. Yeah. When I worked at Levi Stadium, yeah, I get way down to, 50. And we were given these stocking caps to keep us warm. So it comes in handy out here in the snow. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. You have a great day. Try to stay warm. Take care. Bye. Hey there, sports fans. Good afternoon. I'm down here at the pond, checking out the ice. It's about 2 inches thick on the pond. Just freaking amazing. Check this out. Yeah, I was able to knock a little hole in the ice there. I'll probably knock another one over there where there's a little inlet. It's I don't trust it enough to stand on it, but it's a good 2 inches thick. It's yeah, you can see by the chunks of ice there how thick it is. It's that's amazing. Had to use a sledgehammer, which is I'm really glad I brought it. I'm out here with my mutton head dogs, and they are checking out the pond as well. Huh, Toby? Yeah, and Lucy. Lucy's my cattle dog. She likes to keep them over there. Yeah. Anyway, uh, yeah, let me get back at it because it's real cold out here. My hands are freezing. Talk to you later. Bye.
Overnight we had another round of freezing rain. As the storm continued into the next day, I took some images of the yard after the storm. After 24 hours the freezing rain stopped and it got warmer, so things started to melt. Then I got out to assess the damage.
Well, good morning, sports fans. Blah, blah, blah. What was I going to say? Hey, we got a beautiful day here in Texas. It's still about 35 degrees. I don't know. It's cold out here. I wanted to show you what kind of happened as a result of all this cold weather that we've had this year. Let me turn you around. All right. Up there we got a lot of ice. It's ice. And it's slowly melting. Over on the other building, we have a lot of ice that is melting. It's facing the sun. But the pool is another story. Look at this. I had it all covered, all supported, really nice. And then we got 2 inches of ice on it. And I was just curious how much ice weighs. So I did a little research on that. And just based on standard calculations for ice density, approximately 57.5 pounds per cubic foot, or 5.2 pounds per square foot per inch of ice an area, and in the area of 12 feet by 21 feet, which is the area of this table, we're talking about a weight of 2,646 pounds. And that is enough. You know, it started to melt and it all went down to the bottom, to the lowest point where it would hold it, down there. And of course, below that, whatever water was left in the pool is frozen. You can see some of that down there. So it couldn't go any farther. But this board here, I have a board supporting everything across the middle. That's 2x6s. And it just bent them right in half. So we have, what do we have here? It's equivalent to a small car sitting on top of this tarp. So, good news for Harbor Freight tarps. You know, that held up pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. Hopefully, when all of this ice melts, because I poked holes in this tarp, so the water would flow into the pool and then out the drain. And well, you know, if it's ice, it ain't gonna go anywhere. So, but otherwise, the dogs are having fun because they've been cooped up in the house way too long, and the shop is beginning to thaw out. So that's good news for the cat. I'm sure he's gonna want to come out, and also good news for the pond. You can see way over there, we got a cow and a calf. They're approaching the pond. I'm sure they're looking for water because we had 2 inches of water on top of that pond. So, and again, thousands of pounds of ice, or 2 inches of ice on top of the pond. Yeah, and all these trees, I don't know how many of them are going to survive. You know, they had ice in them. I mean, they looked really pretty. They were kind of glowing, but that glow was because there was a half an inch of ice on all the limbs. So I'm sure it's going to kill some of them. I got one tree over there with a hole in the middle of it. You can see right through it into the other pasture. Every year I look at that thing and it's too scary to cut down. And I'm certain it's going to fall down, but when is the question. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens as a result of the thaw. Now we get the thaw. So, it's still kind of bleak around here, but it's getting a little better. The ice is soft and mushy, and hopefully the driveway will thaw out. It doesn't look like it. I got to go into town today. So that should be interesting. But I see a lot of people on the highway. They're getting along quite okay. So I'll just stick it in 4-wheel drive and go. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be stitching all these little videos together into one big video, and this will be the end of that video. So, y'all take care, and see ya next time. Bye-bye.